What's going on, guys? Chico Wise. And quick little video. Hopefully it'll go by quick. But this is a shout out video and a thank you video to my brother Papa's Place, Papa Les. He sent me these dandy little 3D printed items. Anybody know what they are? If you see one on this magazine, I'll tell you what they are. They're like a void filler. This is a standard 15 round magazine. Right, sits flush in my firearm, the P10C. These are 19 round magazines. When you put the 19 round magazine, you got that void, and the gun still fires, it works, but you got a little void right there. So Papa's Place sent me these to try out, and I'm very appreciative. I told him next time I shoot a match, I'm gonna run them. And it works good. So that void's really not there anymore. So these, a lot of you don't know, the P10C and the P10C and the P07 basically are very similar guns. Take the same magazines, depending on, they had a design change. I hate that they did that, but anyway. These magazines work in my P10C and P07. So, I think the 19 rounders for the P10F and the P09. So, I appreciate that. Those work good. I ran them hard at the match today. And what I'll tell you is, I run my guns. And the magazines, I'm not abusive on them, but I let them hit the ground. I used to, when I was younger and was not as advised or as knowledgeable, I used to catch my magazines when I was done with one. You know what I mean? Drop a magazine and I'll kind of catch it with my other hand. That is the wrong thing to do, in my opinion. Let me tell you what, because an empty magazine, it ain't worth nothing. If you're shooting a gun, whether it's competition, whatever, protecting yourself, when that magazine is empty, the best thing to do is let it hit the ground, get you another full magazine, get it back in the gun, and get it running. So that's just my take on it. So Papa's Place, I really appreciate that, man. Those work good. I didn't see any damage on them at all. And like I said, I ran them at least 3 magazines. And then, so my other part of my video is this. Talking about reloading. So this isn't the gospel. This is just a suggestion that worked in my experience. So I'm running low on small pistol primers, and I said, you know what, before I get all the way low, I'm gonna try out small rifle primers. My exact same load, 3.8 grains of tight group. I'm not gonna tell you the overall length. Well, if you see it, you see it. But I'm not gonna tell you. Oh no, see, that's for a different powder anyway. So, but I'm not gonna tell you the overall length, because what works in my gun may not work in your gun, and vice versa. So, this is small pistol, and I have them marked with a blue Sharpie. But today I ran 3 full magazines of small rifle primers, and I really didn't have any pressure signs at all. It worked fine. The projectile went where I intended it to go. So that is not a suggestion. I mean, it would work. It worked in my opinion. I'm not saying you should do it, but you could do it. So anybody out there in the comments, don't come for me saying I'm giving wrong information. I'm just giving options, because y'all know it's hard to get primers. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Chico Wise from the Dirty South. Peace.